Hello everyone, it's Gary here, giving you my June video blog. Just catch up with a few things. Shall I start with the exhibition at the National Trust Back to Backs Museum in Hurst Street, Birmingham? It has now closed. 31st of May was the last day. It's quite an emotional journey, I have to say. Very, very unexpected, and just such a fantastic experience. And the National Trust have just been absolutely brilliant to work with, especially Isabel Grove. Absolutely, she endured 2 or 3 meetings with me. I thought we got a cat meowing. Yes, she endured a few meetings with me of my stupid talk for 2-3 months, but we got there, and say absolutely delighted with the way it looks, and say the respects that I was given, and everybody at the National Trust has been just an absolute joy to work with. Highly recommended. Anyway, so that has now ended. I mentioned last month my book is very, very close to being published. I thought last night I would get the absolute definitive version, however I spotted a couple of minor errors that were my behalf, I have to say. I can't point the finger of blame at anybody other than myself. So I'm hoping by tonight the definitive scripts, book, digital book for me to see. It should be tonight or tomorrow night. I'm super proud of it. It's been a lot of hard work. And a lot of really enjoyable work, and I constantly say I'm so grateful to the people that contributed to it, and they've been so patient with me, waiting for the final results, and me holding off on things and procrastinating and all things, and the writing being an absolute has been a challenge as well. So, but we're almost there. So, another thing I've talked about quite frequently is the film that I am executive producer on, Off Grid. It finally gets its release on Monday. It's definitely going on Amazon Prime, and it will be on YouTube, I believe. I've been sharing trailers for it. I'm pretty certain it says YouTube. I've seen the final re-edited and regraded version, and I'm gonna say it just looks so good. It's really good. I was there when it was being filmed, and there's scenes that I watched being created, and the acting, the script, everything just looks so good. And I'm going to say, Carl and Mark, the script you wrote was just excellent, absolutely excellent. It's a superb supernatural thriller. What can I say? So I'm super excited. I'm super proud to be associated with it. I did do the stills for it, which I must find and collate into a compilation, because there's some cracking images from the shooting. It was just, well, it was hard work, but it was just really good fun. And getting to meet James Cosmo and Alison Steadman was just a joy and a half. I didn't manage to get Alison Steadman to record me a message to put on my voicemail, because I kind of chickened out on that. I wanted her to do me like a ringtone and go, Lawrence, your pizza's in the bin. But anyway, Alison Steadman and James Cosmo, they're just their investment into that with their skills into the film has just elevated it to something really incredible. And so the way it looks just kind of blew me away. So anyway, Monday, that's when it's all happening. So next project for me has been underway for a long time now. It's coming up probably about a year and a half, and it's a boudoir experience, and I have a date set now for its showing, and at the moment it's going to be a one night only, and it's on the 17th of September, and it's going to be held in the function room above Missing Bar after the karaoke, so it'll be around about 9 o'clock. And then I'm also working on another project with, I'm going to say, an absolutely amazing collaborator. I have known of him for many, many years. And I've never met him until just over a year ago, but honestly, this guy is so interesting, and we're working on a project which tentatively titled An Audience with Mr. Whiskers. So, and that has a date, and that's in November. Yes, I think it was the 12th we agreed on. Yes, the 12th, which is a Tuesday, same as the boudoir experience, and it's going to be in the same place, and it's going to be after the karaoke. So and another thing that is just sort of kind of bubbling under is that I'm readdressing some of my archive photography to present it in a different manner, which working on that at the moment. This is why I'm taking a break, having a coffee and talking to you guys. Anyway, so yes, it should be so soon for my It's Not Unusual expanded book, which has been a long time making, and I've enjoyed the process. It's made me really, really think about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, what brought me here, all the influences, and it's made me realise that it's what you do for people that's really, really important, because I hope that's reflected in the book, what Patty did for me, as me as the person. So it's been been a challenge, but it's been a really, really interesting challenge, and it's probably one of the biggest things I've ever been involved with. Okay, right, I'm off now. I'm going to finish my coffee, and I'm going to get back to the old computer and work on some new artwork.